Hello, Michelle. Delighted to be having another chat with you. It's getting to be regular now. Yourself
Yeah,
and Steve Evans.
regular chats.
Yeah,
Good.
I was going to say it's good to see you again, but go on, it's getting a habit. It really is now. Not that it's not good to see you.
Yeah.
Yeah, not that it's not good to see you. So, what's it like in Wales today? Is it cold and damp, or is it warm? It's been a bit warmer here today.
Yeah, it was really cold here this morning. Like -3, -4.
Wow.
But yeah, it's warmed up a bit, but it seems to be jumping. Like it's like really cold overnight, and then jumps like double figures during the day, and then back to minus whatever overnight. And it's been doing that all week. But
Yeah,
it doesn't help that I'm high up, you know.
Yeah, it's been a bit cold of a night here, but not freezing. But the day to day particularly has been quite mild, 10, 11 degrees. So
yeah, I found it quite amusing that what was it? Somerset Today put on MSN, Met Office warns of blankets of snow.
Oh,
So yeah. I looked on the Met Office and there was just nothing.
What?
I know. I looked on there as well, funnily enough, and I didn't see anything. But there was some rogue reports out there yesterday as well about we're going to have all this snow and
just scaremongering.
Crazy, yeah.
So
anyway, Terry's going to ask you a few questions in a second. Right. I just wanted to say, I like Terry's link on your page, on your literary page.
Oh, looks good. Yeah, thanks for that.
That's cool.
Yeah. I've got a bit of work. I seem to have knocked my head off somehow. I've got to get that sorted this weekend. I'm getting there. It's taking time, but I'm getting there.
Oh yeah. It'll take time to get there.
I'm looking at it now, Michelle. The Cobbett literary rides. It looks fine to me. Well, there's something missing off it.
The front page is okay, but if you go into any of the other pages,
okay,
the head has vanished. So I'll get it sorted this weekend. I'm off this weekend, so there's a few bits I can do.
Well, it's ongoing, isn't it? You're updating this thing all the time, aren't you? As you're reading new books, getting new writers involved, and putting more reviews out there. So to work, say it's long-term maintenance. Yeah.
It's okay. Latest review is Daniel Jones. You've just done, and that's a guy we're interviewing. I can't remember what date, but I think
next week.
Weekend.
Yeah, next weekend.
Fantastic.
So, give us the goss on Daniel then.
Tell us all about him.
If you like sci-fi, you're going to love... Actually, no, it's not even sci-fi. If you love steampunk, you are going to love Daniel Jones's Hydra's Wake. It has a dirigible in it. And I'm just like, oh my God. It's just like, it reminds me of H.G. Wells, you know, and...
it's a submarine thing.
You know, a flying airship, you know, like the Hindenburg.
Oh, so yeah,
dirigible. That's what they're called, dirigibles. And so it's a debut book, but the story is absolutely sound. So you've got a gentleman called Rogue Whip, and he thinks he's crash landed on. So he uses this dirigible to go through trade winds to trade with different planets where he lives, and he thinks that he's been knocked off course by the trade winds. In actual fact, he's been shot down, and but it's a case of mistaken identity. And the fellow who shot him down he's a loopy. He likes tormenting people, but anyway, so he gets shot down, and so he takes his plane. He has a plane on his dirigible, and takes his plane, flies down to like the local mines looking for bits and bobs that help him sort himself out. But unfortunately, he comes across the Hydra. And the Hydra is a 4-headed monster. But that's not the Hydra's only trick. The Hydra lets out a gas that makes you believe you're in a different alternate reality. So then the fella who shot him down in the first place, who's still hunting for the original Rogue Whip, him and his cronies they follow Rogue Rip down to these mines, but they're all living in different realities. So and they walk through each other, and and anyway, Rogue saves the girl from the bad guy, and that's about all I can tell you. You really do need to read the book. It's it's a good book.
Sounds great.
It really is. It is, yeah. It's a lot. It's fun, even though the Lord is he's an evil so and so. But the book is if you like sci-fi, if you like steampunk, then it's definitely the book for you. Don't let the name Daniel Jones fool you. He's a Californian. He's not Welsh.
Ah, right.
Yeah, I noticed that. But he's lived all over the world, this guy, and he's been in the military. I don't know if he's been in. Is it English military or is it American military?
American military, I think his family.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And time in England, though, didn't he?
East Anglia.
Yeah, I think he has. Yeah, I think he, as you said, he spent time all over the world. But with a name like Daniel Jones, you sort of expect him to be Welsh.
You expect him to be Welsh, yeah, definitely.
But yeah, and the Hydra is incredibly clever as well. I have to say that she is really clever, and she just likes winding people up.
Yeah. Is there an element of, have you seen that television? Sorry, not television, the film series Tremors, about this sort of like a worm-looking creature coming out? I've read a link somewhere, maybe one of the reviews has mentioned something like that related to this.
Yeah, because I don't watch television really.
Okay. Yeah.
I've got my head in a book.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it, so I can't really make the association.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah.
But it's well worth a read. Whatever.
Yeah, sounds like.
It's a debut. It's a debut book. So give that Daniel, his step onto the ladder.
Okay.
Oh. What other reviews have you done then, Michelle, or are you planning to do?
Oh yeah.
I am currently reading J.G. MacLeod.
Not J.R. Hartley.
I'm also currently reading J.R. Ward. So it's J.G. MacLeod and J.R. Ward. I've got I think 6 books on the go at the minute.
I don't know how you do it.
I go to bed 9:30, 10 o'clock at night and I read. And that's me then until midnight. It's the adventures of Lady Ellen Montagu. And she's turning out to be a bit of a girl, Lady Ellen. She was betrothed to one gentleman, but her father promised her to someone else, and she ran away to get away from the one that her father promised her to. And now there's a third gentleman, so she's living the high life in its mom. I love period dramas in books, especially. As I said, I'm reading Dickens, which my daughter was she must have been about 10 or 11, and she loved Jane Austen. And we'd watched Pride and Prejudice now many times, so we got Sense and Sensibility. And she looked up at me ever so like, Mum, does Jane Austen always write period dramas?
Thanks, Michelle. It's been a great chatting with you again. Really enjoyed it.
I will next month for J.G. MacLeod's Adventures of Lady Ellen Montagu.
Look forward to it.
Yeah, as I am. Brilliant. Well, thanks, Michelle.
Thank you.
Bye for now.
Bye for now.
Bye.
Bye.